Welcome back to Black Star Dove. Welcome back to my channel. As always, it's the HBO special, which is help a brother out, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can have this be another source of income. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. The topic of this video came from a friend of mine about the friend zone and how she's tired of being quote unquote fuck zone. So my question was, can you really friend zone? Can you be in the friend zone of someone that you are attracted to physically? So that's pretty much the whole topic of this video. When I did some research and things of that, I went to a few groups and I just asked the basic question. I did basic level research because I figured that there was no right or wrong answer to this. And some of the results I got were pretty, I would say, about to be expected. A lot of people say yes, they could be in the friend zone, but some of them said that they'll be in the friend zone and they'll be waiting. So my thing is that, can you actually be a friend to someone if your intentions are not pure? If you're sitting there waiting for them to quote unquote have a mess up so you can come in, is that truly a friend? So it's just something to think about. When she was explaining the situation to me, she said that a lot of guys who come after her only want to have sex with her and use her for her flesh. That's understandable. No one's really trying to get to know her per se, which is weird because I had two different friends express this very same thing on two different subjects pretty much. They both said how men don't look at them as like humans almost. They look at them as just like, you know, this flesh of meat that he has to conquer. So, and they said that no one really wants to be their friend. So that's why they put a lot of guys in the friend zone. So to me, it didn't make any sense because when I asked some follow-up questions, she said, yes, she would have sex with him if she was feeling him. So I was like, so at any point in time, you can have sex with your friend. Why are you getting mad when they're just coming after you for sex? So I didn't really understand how she was trying to frame it, because she has admitted that she would have sex with pretty much, well, with any friend that at that time that she said that she's feeling. So I was kind of confused by that. But the whole premise of this video is, what is the proper precautions you should take if you're going to accept a friend zone request for someone that you are physically attracted to? I personally say that if you cannot, you should be able to separate the two feelings. If you're not able to separate those feelings, then you shouldn't be friends with that person. You shouldn't be friends with someone who, in the back of your mind, you're only friends with them because you're waiting for a moment of them to be vulnerable and for you to strike. This is both man and woman. I've seen both man and woman provide that answer of they would be a friend, but they would be waiting and then they would strike when the time is right. And it's almost like that person's not in the right frame of mind. So in that case, is it similar to rape? That's not for me to say. Those are between two adults. But I would say, like, if you're not able to separate the physical attraction from the actual friendship, I would think that you're doing more harm than good, because that can lead to trust issues. Like, if you're sitting there only being this person's friend to try to have sex with them, like, that is a lasting effect. And like, even past you. Like, once that person realizes that you're trying to use them, it creates issues for whoever else comes down the line. That person could be like, want to have a genuine relationship with them and a genuine friendship, but they just gonna think that they're just trying to go after them just to have sex with them. So it's kind of weird about how everything meshes together. But yeah, like I said, when I was doing some small research, I asked a few groups of people what would they do. I got some very unique answers. Some people flat out said no, they couldn't. because they're too attracted to that person to just be their friend. And that's why I said there's no right or wrong answer. It just depends on the person. I personally would say, no, you shouldn't be friends with that person. You should just go ahead and cut it off. And then maybe down the line when they're single again, you could try again. But you don't want to sit there and wait in the wings and strike, because that's almost predatory. Other than that, I just wanted to take a few moments of your time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you, I love you, and good night.